Hi guys, welcome. We're here. We're gonna jump now into a pick a card read. Let's clear the energy, return to center. I'm hearing something about fajitas. All right. Let's get into it. We're a hungry crowd. So yeah. What are we looking at? I'm here in Pisces, Aries. Interesting. Maybe this is if you're drawn to this video, maybe you have strong placements of Pisces and Aries. I am hearing Gemini as well. Of course, right? We are moving through the those vibes of the full moon, and that was in the sign of Gemini just yesterday. So, 5 stacks. What does this person plan on? What are they intending to give of themselves in this connection? Is it something that is more physical? Is it something that is more we'll keep it up in mind. Let's see what spirit has to say. What is their sort of how do they see this connection with you? Okay, so let's get into here. 5 stacks. We're just going to jump straight in. So stack 1, we have the card popping out of Justice. Okay. They could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. I see a caution sign here. This person may be a crossing guard or something about that. Something about food, diet. Interesting. Okay. Maybe someone's a nutritionist. Okay. Someone really okay, let's see. They're very into like self-care. I'm getting strong Virgo. Something about fashion as well. They could be a model even. Yeah. The 9 of Wands. Rear Cups, a lot of Jupiter energy on this person. They could be a coach. I'm hearing Emily. I'm hearing Amelia. Amelie. Kind of like the song Amelie, but Amelie. Some of you, they're a lyricist. They're very creative. They're a singer. They could be a singer-songwriter. Something about the news as well. Okay, so that's kind of who we're looking at. I'm getting really strong Virgo. Libra. I am getting water energy as well. We see some Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn in the 12th house coming right in. They may have even a stellium in Capricorn. I'm seeing some sunflower seeds here. They have a stellium in Capricorn. It's sitting in their 12th house. I'm seeing a big capital P. I'm here in pay-per-view. They may be an actor or even, they're on a TV show or something. That's for some. I'm seeing a big capital P. Anyways, I'm seeing blue and white. 10 of Swords here. So they have a lot of Capricorn, but it's coming in there. It could be sitting in a house that is water house. We have Queen of Cups. They could also have a lot of Leo, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a lot of Sagittarius and Gemini. All right. So what is this person? What is this person willing to so-called invest in this connection? Spirit, can we get some downloads, some insights? I see something about someone's car. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? I mean, this person, maybe they're, I'm seeing maybe for instance, they want to give you a ride somewhere. Interesting. Okay. It's like maybe it's a matter of investment. I mean, how far is this person willing to invest in the company? I don't know. You're going to know how you're reading on this, I guess. Something about Uber. 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I keep seeing something about fashion. Now, what are they willing to give in this connection? Is it sentimental? Is it a part of their heart? Are they willing to be vulnerable? I'm hearing something about confetti. Some of you, I feel like it is more like a strategic. This is giving me a bit of a drier energy than, let's say, per se, someone who would be. Something feels kind of prickly and sharp here. Someone who would want to be like emotionally invested. All right. I'm saying something about high fashion here. Maybe it's a company. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to give any more like, oh, it could be this or that. Because, you just take it as you will. I'm saying something about a locker. This feels more transactional, a little dry. I feel like, though, they're coming in with a proper intention. I don't see it as like a player type energy. But we do have that Knight of Wands. Okay. If you're wondering if they want a relationship, interestingly, I'm seeing it's a no. Even though we have the 6 of Pentacles, it's sitting in the smack dab center between that Queen of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I just don't see it as a long-term thing. I don't see it like that they want this to be the be-all, end-all. This person is maybe more in a phase of their life where they're not at that point where they're looking for that emotional type of connection. It could be in general that they're not really, I'm looking even on the cat on the Justice card, like, They could maybe be a cat person, love and light. I'm not saying anything about people who love cats or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of like a more detached energy. It's not really like a emotionally wound up, intimate energy. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe this is a matter of hiring someone. Like, this is a general video disclaimer, but they like, they would get the job done, but I don't feel like they would still have their eyes possibly open to the horizon, all right, in the future. So maybe you're thinking, like, if I hire this person, are they gonna be there for the long haul? I don't think so. I think they're there to also learn. It's like, what can I give you? What can you, it's a little opportunistic, but yeah, I don't feel like they would dupe you, but I just feel, depending on what your sense is of that, but I don't think that it's going to be it definitely won't be, they definitely have boundaries, and I feel like they're pretty good at holding those boundaries quite taut. I don't feel that they are willing to change those boundaries as well for this type of connection. So if this is someone you're thinking about dating, seeing that Queen of Cups there as well, I don't think this person is seeing you as a long term. Okay, I would just be very, very, very frank, very honest. That was me, Isaac. That was me. He thinks someone's knocking at the door. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. I see something about a street lamp, a street sign. All right. Yeah, so I'm hearing, what you see is what you get. This is me and you. Yeah, it's a little bit like, kind of like, I don't feel like they would be willing to really put themselves emotionally on the line. All right. Even if it is someone who's working for your company, it's like, return it. Let's clear the throat chakra. It's like they would be with the company for a period of time, but I feel like they don't get hung up on shit. Does that make sense? Like, they don't get hung up on, like, I've been here for 4 years. Like, if they get a better gig, they're going to move on in like 3. Okay. Yeah. It's like they don't really care. Like, I'm here one last year. They don't really care. Like, oh, it's nostalgic. Like, I'm going to hurt their feelings. I don't know. I see it within the spectrum of a company. So, yeah, I just don't see them like invested from that perspective. I see them more. There is a sense of self-interest. There is a sense of, yeah, depending on what you are looking for, what you want in this relationship. Okay. We may do a bonus on members. We'll see. Maybe we'll look more into like what you're looking for and who you are. Okay, maybe I don't know if we'll do that, but I guess you would know. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do an extended. Anywho, hit the like button, guys. Let me know if this resonated. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get into stack 2. Return to sender. Stack 2, 4 swords. I'm hearing something about milk and honey. So who's this person? What are they willing to invest of themselves in this situation here? The 4 swords. Like, and again, disclaimer, like, this is a general video. It's for entertainment purposes only. King of... Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. For some of you, this is 2 people. It's like a couple. Could be a couple. It could be you're thinking like, are they willing? I see something about the Bahamas or something about Rasta. Rasta colors, green, yellow, and red or orange or however. What are they willing to invest? What are they willing to invest here? What are they bringing to this table here? Does it have 4 legs? The Hierophant. Okay. Could be reflective, like they're picking up on what you would want them to show up with. Maybe they're tapping into that. Okay. First of all, this person's very sensitive. They're extremely cautious, okay, when it comes to their heart space, but they're not ambivalent to the things that they're craving on the energy plane, okay, and I feel like they're aware of that, but then they're also aware of like, I don't feel it's a coincidence that we mentioned that maybe they're reading into your energy and they're sort of adjusting what they're thinking they're going to give in this situation. This person is very sensitive. Some of you here, they really feel like there's a lot of potential, but they have their doubts, okay, about the situation. Like, we got to be honest. Like, I see something about New Balance, Nike, something about shoes. They do see potential, but they are sort of they are a bit possibly this person is recounting their past when it comes to how it is that they may handle you in their future, potentially. They don't know. They don't really, for some of you, don't even know. Like, they're not able to read your energy, I feel. Like, they're not sure. They're really not sure about the situation. I feel like they're trying to gauge what to do here. They're sort of observing you, and then they want to make a decision based off of that. Return it. I'm seeing a rose and cursive writing. So King of Cups with the return it down the left side of the body. Yeah. This person is kind of worried, I feel, more than anything. They're bringing some sort of anxiety here a bit, and they are bringing some possibly baggage, or yeah, a decision that's made based on their past, into the space with you right now. The three swords and the 10 swords in reverse, like they're kind of coming from this energy of, I hope they're not like my ex. I hear like that. Or, I hope that they can. Yeah, there's something specific. If this is a financial thing, like I feel like this person is more on the cautious side. They don't want to sort of, they could be coming from, a really, um, a really, here's the thing though with this person, like I don't feel they want to talk about this. Okay, like they're coming from some kind of experience that was not savory, okay, to them. They are worried. They are like, it's kind of like, I just got ripped off at this other shop. Are you going to kind of be the same sales rep? But I feel like they want to first like observe you. This is something, and they want to look at you the way that you're sort of showing up, and then they want to maybe gauge. And I do feel it's maybe literally like they don't have as many finances because they did get duped. That's for someone. Maybe it's also, yeah, it could be even like their ex maybe took advantage of them. Let's go to throat chakra. So maybe this is physical. I don't know. I feel like some of you are questioning something physical here. But interesting. I feel like some of you are literally taking this pick a card. Read like, what are they willing to do physically? Interesting. Okay, I wasn't thinking of that when I was posting it, but yeah. Okay. Something about literally like oral. Okay, that's just coming through. Someone here is wondering if this person would be willing to give them oral. I hear that. Okay, just hearing that. So it's something about like specifically masculine. Okay. Um. But he could be like interpreting. Wait. Okay, so he's interpreting like what it is that you're doing. Okay, this is literally a physical thing for some. He's thinking like what you would be willing to do. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so maybe you were reading this as sexual. It's like, what would they be willing? Will they be willing to do physically? Okay, what aspects of themselves will they be willing to give physically? Interesting. Yeah, but it is like very much a focus on like oral. I see that with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Sandwiching judgment, like yeah, I mean that's all like kind of Sucking dick. What do you want me to what? So I'm seeing it. So yeah. Look at this card for yourself. Okay. Someone is literally interpreting this reading as like what this person maybe would be willing to do physically or something like that. Sorry, who are you as Aquarian? Tower. I do see you as a masculine, more masculine King of Wands. Some of you are reading this as like, would they be willing to like, no, I'm really hearing it like this. Like, would they go down on me? I hear that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, or yeah. So they're very curious, like, or maybe you are curious, like, about based on your past, like what this, I don't know. This is getting too confusing. Okay, but you're going to just take it as you will. For a small number of you, someone here maybe, and I feel it's the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like, can I get a little bit more in their character? Guys, oh yeah. Empress in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. For some of you, they may be a bit of like a player. Maybe they're coming from like they have a very active sex life. And some of you here, like they're wondering how you could fare in that space. Wow, this is sounding so offensive. I feel like they're not telling you everything that they would want to experience physically with you. Like maybe they're gauging, like before. Okay, let me just say it like this. You could be like interested in someone and you're thinking like of maybe dating them. They could be interested in you, but they're maybe like not quite opening up fully yet. And I feel like for some of you guys, like I don't know why this is coming through so clearly, but it's like if she's not willing to go down on me, then I kind of don't want this relationship. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're gonna take it as you will. Okay, I don't know from what angle everyone's watching this reading. I really was not thinking that it could go in the direction, but wow, it seems like it is. So either you're wondering, yeah, or they're wondering. I'm hearing type. Maybe you're typing to this person back and forth. Like, I feel this person already may even have someone who they're hooking up with. And yeah, I don't know why that's such a focus. Interesting. Give me a second, guys. Oh, we almost close this chat out. Let's go to throat chakra. Yeah, I feel like they're looking at you very sexually. Okay, they're like, "What? Yeah, I'm hearing fun time." He's kind of like on the down low, wondering like if you would be down for a fun time. If so, like what that would look like. Like he's looking at you very sexually. I don't know why I keep seeing this person. Like maybe they always get blowjobs. I don't know. Well, like, okay, yeah. I said I'm tired of this plus 18. Okay, these are clicking off as the people viewing. So I don't know about that. Yeah. They're kind of like I would rather just be single unless This person has sex on their mind. Okay, unless the sex is like really good, it's like he would rather be single. That's what I'm hearing. So, what would they be willing to give? I feel they're guarded. I feel like they don't really want to open up. Ooh, feeling pressure on the right side of the heart chakra. Three of Swords, yeah. Guys, this person may even be with someone. Do you know that? Maybe this person. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So what this person is willing to give, guys, this person, I don't feel like they're very honest. I feel like they are kind of a player. I feel like it's like giving me almost a little bit of that. I hate to go back to that read as a point of comparison, but the Cuban dude, yeah, sucking the stuff out of his teeth. The Atlanta club, whatever that was, with the chain and the tank. The high priestess. It's like he is kind of like, because look at, I don't know, I just see it. Look at all these ladies. Yeah. He has had a lot of sexual experiences, and I feel like yeah. I'm seeing like sexual body parts. So he's kind of like his mind is kind of like there, and he's kind of not needing anybody. He's not. Yeah, I'm hearing something about Kuwait. To be quite frank, guys, like this person, whoever this is, maybe they're even like sexually exhausted. Like they've had a lot of experiences. Maybe you're coming from this perspective, like whoa. Like I wasn't even thinking about sex. Okay, so that's on his mind. Yeah. How many of you know what this is referring to? How many of you know who we're talking about? Yeah, players only love you when they're playing. Yeah. Okay, why did he stop typing? Yeah, I wonder. He's trying to feel you out. Like if you're down for like being like a freaky girl, I heard just like that. It's like, would she be down like to be like, yeah, foot job every Tuesday for me? I don't know. My God, not even a blowjob. Okay, so he's like, I don't know. His head is definitely in his jock. His head in his jock. His jock is in his hand. He's also like, okay, I don't know. On his own, he's not really need. I don't know. My God, I think we got to check out what is going on here, though. With the 501s as well, like he kind of has a lot of people like so-called fighting for him or something. I don't know. I feel this person, they really lead people in this energy of, because see, with that King Cups, Queen of Cups, like they're very romantic. Like, okay, they're very romantic, but then he kind of is acting a bit guarded with you, and so you're like, what's going on? This is that Cuban guy, the Cuban guy, 100%, at the Atlanta club. He leads a lot of people on, guys, like a lot of people. Amirin, yo, you dreezed. It's like for some of you, he's texting a lot of people as well. You're not like the only, it's not, yeah, this is not love, guys. With a higher front and three swords, I mean, you can never have love in a situation like that. I mean, no. He's kind of thinking, even like, would you be down? Like, I have somebody else. Like, are you okay with that? It's like he doesn't have them. I feel the morals that you're looking for, and I feel like that King Cups is very, very. It's disillusioning. Okay, yeah, it's really misleading. Yeah, he likes to have maybe like one on both sides, if you know what I mean. The Chariot. It's like he's always, yeah. Some of you, yep. He like, but then he's also single. So some of you he's not into a long term. By the way, situation. He doesn't like that. Like I feel like he's on a rotation. Oh my God. Okay, how many of you know who this is? I'm seeing something about burgers, return it, and milkshakes and fries. Okay. Strength. Yeah. He kind of likes, he needs you to be someone very particular to him. Okay, with the strength card. Yeah, so I'm getting Cuban. So if you know who this is, can you type 21? Like he has this extremely so-called alpha energy that just is just, you just feel it just right off of him, but it's very misleading with the King of Cups. Like you're like, ooh, he could be like a really romantic type of like man to me, but no, like he has that, but yeah, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands reverse, like she's also on a rotation. Oh my God, the Tower. I see him with a lot of like pinky rings. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Ooh, let's claim the sacral. Yeah, he kind of has a lot of like groupies. Four of Wands. Yeah. So he's not like open-minded as well with that, guys. Yeah, I feel like he's not open-minded about that. He wants you to kind of like know that. I feel like he's shameless when it comes to that. Three of Swords in the Hierophant. Like, does this go back to a place of like he was hurt? Yeah, but I mean that's just where we don't open that book on this date, with this person, like because he's opening a book with you that I feel you didn't even know existed, or to be quite honest, and it's like you're not, yeah, he's very sexual, guys. I just keep seeing a lot of sexual energy. He's looking for like the next Escalade that was just he's actually not even like very interested in sex, guys. He's more like he's in his hedonistic energies like on in totality. Like he's very he's not even really looking at girls, so which tells me that he's taking heavy advantage of whoever he does meet. If you know what I'm saying, it's kind of he's not really respecting anyone. He doesn't really see. Yeah, let's clear it down. Let's say about it. Yeah, I'm hearing the scene. He's on the scene. Yeah, yeah, I'm hearing. No, Two of Pentacles, like, it's not anything to him anymore. It's very sad. This is extremely sad because I feel like he has a compromised chakra system, obviously, probably incubus, succubus as well. He kind of looks at people as like, like, yeah, I already got a girl like to do that. I already got a girl to do that. It's like, yeah. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Fool in the world. He, yeah. So, so what's the point here? He kind of like even like doesn't respect women. I feel like he's just silencing them out. It's like he doesn't have this respect for life, honestly. He doesn't have respect for life. He doesn't have possibly a good relationship with his mother as well. With the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, like he possibly even has like multiple women in his home, has keys to his apartment. Some of you maybe just need to see this picture really clearly to be able to know, like, I don't want to deal with that gopher in that hole and pulling him out, and that's why he's being silent like that. Yeah, never mind. Do we almost say swastika? Let's clear it. I don't know. Okay, release it. Yeah, he's not like, oh shoot, like I hurt her feelings. Like I started to kind of like change my behavior on her when I realized that she's like not that kind of girl. No, okay, he doesn't care like that. So sooner the better. Yeah, like just let go of this. I feel unless you're willing to just do a foot job, blow job kind of situation on him every Tuesday. I just hear it just like that. He's not looking for a long term. 10 of Cups in reverse. He may also have children, but you're like you were romanticizing it. It's like, what if like maybe I could like, what if you fell in love with me? It's like one of, yeah, like the playgirls, whatever. Maybe he plays on both ends. Yeah, put both sides. Yeah. That's literally this Cuban dude we mentioned. Anyway, so 10 of Cups in reverse. Like, what if he falls in love with me about all the other concubines? It's like, he's not capable. His heart chakra is obviously calcified, guys. Yeah. And this cycle of his lifestyle is not helping. So it's very karmic. So the question now is like, how do you see yourself? What are you willing to like experience in this life when it comes to your heart chakra? You will be treated like a number here with this man. Yeah. The Hermit and the yeah, he ghosts people, guys. He doesn't care. It's like he's flying to like not I'm hearing, yeah, Nova Scotia tomorrow. It could be a metaphor. Yeah, he's gonna ice you out. I'm gonna ice you out. Like nice talking. He doesn't really care. I'm seeing maybe even he's like a rapper. I don't know if it's yeah, maybe he knows this guy, but I mean he's saying something about DJ Khaled. Whatever. Okay, so return it. Now it's kind of like, yeah, he's even like out of it. He could be on drugs, just saying. Yeah, some of you he's got like he's not a Mormon, but never mind, he is. Like, if you look at his lifestyle, he's basically living like a Mormon. It's like, but okay, so I'm gone. I know I'm good. I think I'm gonna close the book on him. I met him on Tinder on Tuesday. I remember that, yeah, on Tuesday, yeah, because he turns his Tinder on Tuesday because he's got incubus succubus. He needs you to show up and like kind of he needs a nice like foot rub. Ew, bye, return it. Okay, no, he's using women. Sometimes don't you wish we could put Yelp reviews for people? It's like, oh god, go into the record. Well, that's what the Akashic is for. But let's get further. On you. I just want to get a little bit on you. Who are you? Like nothing means anything to him anymore. It's kind of like he's numb. Maybe literally physically, guys. Yeah, maybe he's having like literally too much sex. He like we say incubus succubus. Yeah. He's like obsessed. But it went over the edge. Like he was yeah, so okay. Tower in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles upright. It's kind of like these very whatever. I'm out. Okay, so yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I think that's all we got. So who are you though? Can we get just a little bit more on that? Return it. Yeah. You're kind of like on the low key competing with his other I'm hearing housemates. Maybe you are in the Playboy mention. I don't know, You're like, am I wasting my time in here? I think so. But I mean, if I have to say that, I feel like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you'll get like more out of this than you would otherwise. Cause I mean, maybe you are not really cut out for a real, sorry. I don't know. I can't say that this is for certain. It's up to you to decipher, what is the alternative. Maybe you're in one of these countries, Middle Eastern countries, and you need him to, like, yeah, you're wondering if he's already your sugar daddy, but it's like, will he be? I can't imagine that we would have someone like that watching. But return it. I wonder if he'll ever get Roman with me. Like, maybe he's treating you like trash, God forbid. And you guys are like living together and you're like wondering if he's ever going to change. And you know that he's got these other ladies. No. And I feel like the answer is really that you should know that you shouldn't be in this situation to begin with, but maybe you don't know. So maybe you have to experience like this pain and this hurt. And maybe you do need to stick around. All right. To, yeah, understand what your priorities are. I'm seeing a dumbbell. Yeah, he's kind of like an asshole too. I see him at the gym. Like, he's just like, he doesn't care about people. I hear that. The way he looks at them is just like kind of with disrespect. So, okay, stack 3. Oh, let's clear the right side of the heart chakra. It's the people who leave everything like unattended. He leaves that machinery there with all his stuff for like 45 minutes and he's in the bathroom hooking up with a girl. I hear that. Oh, even wow. Yeah, it sounds a little spoiled. Even maybe he's, yeah, maybe literally like he could, I don't know. I'm getting like Middle Eastern, maybe sheik. He's like a sheik or something. I'm not saying they're all like that, but he's kind of like, he feels he owns this place. Like, anyways, return it. There's no shame. Stack 3. I feel that went on and on, but I hope that you realize that it will go on and on until you just like detach from the harem. Okay, King Cups. No, but that's like his sister. He said that that's her ex. Okay, you could see it. It's a harem. You can see however you want. He's even hooking up with his sister. I just don't know. He's got a lot of friends with Bennies. Mm-hmm. Benny and the Jets. Yeah, I feel like strong groupie energy here. So let's get further. Yeah, and neither would you want to, I feel, but for you to see that, you may have to go through some heartache through this person. Maybe that's this is their role. Okay, third stack, Hangman in reverse. I see something about pistachio nuts. Something about Jewish. This person could be religious, like you think they're a family man. Some of you feel like this they give that energy off, like they give off this energy of like they would be here for the long haul. You know those people you meet though, and like it's like I could have sworn that I felt like I saw that in your persona, but then you get to know them and it's like, oh no, I'm not like that. It's like something maybe like that, but we're gonna see. Maybe you're wondering, is it like that? Maybe that happened to you before, and it's like, is this something that I'm just like thinking of in my mind? But yeah, some of you are having a really strong vision or even a fantasy about this person that they are I thought this said Snapchat, that they are you're wondering if you're being delusional. You're wondering if you're all up in the hell of your Neptune, the hell of your Neptune. You're wondering if you're like hell bent on making him like be someone in your mind. You're not sure. Okay, some of you are like, uh-oh. Like, is this someone that I want to see in this way, or are they really in this way? Like having this potential that I see as this person that I see. So Hangman in reverse. Some of you feel like they could be a very nice guy. Okay, I'm going to say this about you. I feel like you probably are someone who possibly does jump the gun quite early. I feel like there's a reason why you're thinking like this now, because you probably had a few experiences where you were projecting expectations on someone and then you ended up leaving that situation. Like, I thought you were like going to be that person and they just like leave in another roundabout. So on you, yeah, I feel like you have a lot of Neptune, a lot of Jupiter. You're afraid that this is something that you're projecting onto this person. So let's see a little further. 10 of Swords. You think this person's like very humble. Some of you like that they're very religious. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, you feel that they are even modest here. I see that with the 5 of Pentacles in the world now. What are they willing to bring? Return it. Some of you, oh, holy shit. This person has a lot of expectations, guys. Like they actually have this person has been through a lot in their life. Maybe you know about that. Maybe you're thinking the things they've been through in their life would like kind of make them a more even emotionally vulnerable person. Honestly, I don't see that actually. I'll be very honest with you. I feel this person has been through a lot and it's kind of gone to them to the point where they don't have patience really. They're really right now planning more to have a physical relationship. Okay, some of you, yeah, and I feel that this is actually like good because it's sobering. Because some of you, maybe you're coming from a different perspective in your life, like. I'm looking now at this point in my life for someone to be there for me in this kind of way where they would be emotionally receptive. Maybe this person has had family, okay, already. They already had children, they were married. It's going to the sacral. Yeah. I don't think that they're on that same page. Like maybe they just got a divorce. I feel like there's a bug crawling on me, on my abdomen. And you're in a different phase. Maybe you're never had a relationship. This person's tired. Maybe they had a very traumatic ending here with someone, a relationship. They just broke up. I think this person is kind of like, I just kind of want to enjoy my life. I hear that even what they would see as enjoyment. Yeah, this person is not ready to like get emotionally wound up again. So if they just broke up and you know that, then you are looking at someone here who's gonna definitely they're gonna have like a pretty strong wall, and I just don't see that they're like wanting to like open up. Okay, they're wanting to have a physical relationship, but it's like they're very no, let's clear it down. Let's say a body in the heart chakra. They're not they're associating relationships kind of like they have a little bit of PTSD trauma. Yeah, they're gonna be very aloof. This is not someone who's like, Vanessa. No, it was love at first sight. Like, I'm ready to go down one. No, no, no. Like, they're not thinking about the long term whatsoever. They kind of want to live even like a single bachelor's life here with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They kind of want to leave whoever they're with, like, kind of in the dark with that as well, because holy shit. Did you guys hear that? Um, because they don't want to keep you hanging on. Like they don't want to like that's the last thing they want. They don't want to keep you or anyone that they'd be with I'm seeing some of us surf a surfboard. They don't want to keep you like strung along. They don't want like they kind of want to be alone. That's what I'm hearing even. Okay, like single. But if not single, like would she just be willing to kind of like we could just hook up? Like they don't want to have a relationship, I feel. But anyways, they don't want like commitments. So for how many of you is this resonating? Can you type 21? Interesting. I think I mentioned this before. Sometimes, like, this was ever since I was a child. Like, I could just hear someone like yelling, like screaming really loud. Like it was as if someone was right there in front of me. Anyone else experience that? I'm hearing something about Biden. Yeah, so guys, this person is a bit traumatized, like 9 of Swords, maybe even if they weren't in a relationship, it's their upbringing, like, they didn't have a good example of a relationship where they're like, "Yeah, I aspire, I have a Pinterest board going for family and baby room," and, no, no, they're not they're detached here, I feel, and I feel like they know that actually, so the 2 of Swords, yeah. They're, quite religious, I see specifically Jewish for some. Maybe, like, you were assuming, "Oh, because of this, then they would, they would be, it'd be otherwise, but the 4 of Wands, yeah, 4 of Cups. So I feel like you were tapping into something. I think that this is a good sign for you, like, this example is, but feel free to, like, experience, this relationship. I'm hearing Ben. Happy birthday, Athena. I'm hearing Julia. Yeah, you're, like, on that verge of, like, romanticizing this person, and I feel like it's good because 'cause you're kind of catching yourself. Yeah. Alright, guys, they may even still have scars from this ex, whoever this is, and, like, they feel the bear of the weight of that connection, so, yeah, and I feel like it's like, I don't wanna complicate this person's heart chakra, like, where they don't know room for me, where am I gonna go? Like, okay, where did I come from? Where did I go? My name will just be Cotton Eye Joe in this relationship. Alright, guys, so, yeah. He could have 2 children, 2 girls. Um, I would experience this thing. It was like a few years ago where when I was sleeping, it felt like someone was like tasering me. It was the weirdest thing, and I couldn't move. It was like someone tickling you, but yeah, you can't move. Oh, thank God that stopped. Anyways, the Two of Swords. It was weird. Somebody else mentioned it was a few months ago that they experienced that too. Okay, anyways, Two of Swords, the Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you can feel it. Like you're opening up more than this person is. Like when you're talking about yourself, they're just like, oh, yeah, I see. Oh, nice. It's like, but they're not like they won't make eye contact. They're not connecting, and it's not a matter of you just opening up and spending more time. And um, let's go to the third eye. Um, it's not about that, you know. It's just that this is not the fate. You're on different timelines, possibly. So I feel like you're also very different from this person. Some of you maybe want, you know, you're like, well, maybe this is gonna be like a fairy tale, you know. They'll be like my I feel like you're looking for like a counterpart, like someone you can build with. And yeah, so anyways, this person may also be having a lot of nightmares. Okay. Let's clear in the crown. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. All right, let's get into the next read. Where's your Pisces? It's K10. It's not the French guy, is it? I remember that. That was funny. Okay, let's get into stack 4. Return to center, clear throat chakra, up in the crown. Someone here is famous. I'm just hearing that. Okay, let's see. The Lovers. Okay. Ooh, this person's sexy. Uh-oh. This is a Nat. I'm in trouble. Nat, I'm fucked. Stack. I'm already like in this. I am obsessed with this person. I'm hearing that. This person, they have like they're very handsome. I'm hearing that. Some of you, their eyes, they have very particular striking eyes. Return it in the sacral chakra. Return it in the root chakra, in the heart chakra. Yeah, this person is very tall, dark, handsome type. I hear that. Whatever that means. I mean, it's just a goddamn metaphor. Just this is not about the actual. But he's this now, but he's blonde. Okay, whatever. Damn. Anybody could be a Scorpio rising. I hear that. Okay, maybe there's Scorpio rising, death card. They could be a Gemini rising. There's something here that clicks with you. I'm hearing the name Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for your super chat. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Yeah. This person, like, it's like they have probably the opposite. You could be a Taurus rising. They are I'm hearing Sun Moon are very complementary between you and this person. Like, it's like moth to the flame. You could be a Taurus rising. They could be a Scorpio rising, or vice versa, or Gemini and Sagittarius rising. Like, there's just something here. Like, you are just like obsessing over them, their body specifically. Yeah, I see something about their hands, their limbs, their arms. It's like that's just my type right there. Okay, I feel like you're just almost even getting annoyed because you feel this person just kind of like even like just did a spell on you or some shit. But it's you. It's just you. I'll tell you now. It's you. Like, this is you really possibly just very complimentary with this person when it comes to the physical synastry energy. Let's go in the sacral. Yeah, like this person, for some of you, you're just like assuming that you would have amazing sexual intercourse. Just saying, right? Like, you feel that you could just, you see it coming. Like, what's that song by The Weeknd? I see it coming. I see it coming now. Something like that. Okay, Queen of Cups. So some of you want to know if like, oh my god, ooh, this is not. Oh, this is good. I'm hella happy. But before we jinx it, I'm hearing David Davis. Listen, this person. I'm hearing they're will. That special love, and it's an older song, I think. They're willing to. Okay, hold up. So yes, I'm fucking so happy for you. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. This is your person. Come back in like 10 years. Just Hey, by the way, yeah, we got married. Okay, just let me know. I live for those comments. Okay, just comment up on this. Pick a card read. Please save this video. Remind yourself. Put it in your calendar. 10 years down the line, you guys are gonna have like a lot of sex. You are gonna have some children. I see that as well. At least one. Okay, this is like one of those stacks where, yeah, I keep hearing that song by The Weekend. I feel it coming, babe. Whatever that song. Yeah, yeah. You're like one of those couples. Let's clear throat chakra. I'm hearing Nancy. You even have this intuition. It's like I drew him out in my binder when I was journaling when I was in 3rd grade. It's like, yeah, and then you meet him and it's like, this is the guy or that. Or the girl, whatever, the they, like, oh my god. I feel like you knew it when you met them. Wow. And I feel like they want to commit to you. This person is not, listen, I mean, could they play with those looks? They sure could, but this person is gonna give you that sweet, I mean, sweet, sweet love. Yeah, that's it. Don't put it on me. It's like a dance song. Queen of Cups, like this person, I'm seeing something about Usher. Like it's like that really famous, like maybe he's a famous R&B singer. So all the ladies like, oh my god, I want to be with him. But yeah, he found his woman kind of thing is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so he wants to be with you. Like he wants to give that loving to you. Let's clear throat. I'm hearing. Thank God I could put it to rest. I found my one. I'm hearing my true one, true love, my endless love. Yeah, happy for you. Okay, 6 of Cups. You guys, you're gonna be like that couple people write about. They do those astro case studies on you guys. How did so and so date so and so for how many years? Like it's like giving me like Elvis Presley and like Priscilla. It's giving me who was it? I'm here Sean Connery. I don't know who that is even, but yeah, that's coming up. Dirty Dancing and his whoever he was dating, yeah. They they were together until his last day, and apparently yeah, he was totally in love with her, and he was a superstar actor in so many of these movies. It's something like that, yeah. So you and this person just have that click factor. It's yeah, Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, I feel like you redeemed this pick a card for the rest of the sorry. Oh, the Emperor. Now at this point it's just like, are you gonna get how many children? You're maybe still pregnant. You don't know. I don't. My question now. Listen, I'm just pulling up because I want to know. Is he going to give me a baby? 1, 2? Is it twins? What's going on? Okay, the belly's growing. Some of you, that's where we're at with this. So congratulate. Yeah, congratulate. This is beyond the marriage thing. It's beyond the he's into me like that thing. It's y'all are definitely. I'm hearing they say in Italian, incinto, if I recall it. The High Priestess, 8 of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, this is you guys, your chemistry. This is just like another. It's not Earth. It's not Earth. Yeah. It's coming from somewhere else. Yeah. People can feel that about you. Yeah, definitely. Like they could feel it off of you guys. It's like your bond is so strong. Like nothing can come between you guys. Nothing. This person, like this is you guys have that. Oh, the 6 of Pentacles and the Hermit and the 8 of Swords. Like you guys can just. I want to know your synastry. Yeah, I'm very curious because I feel like this is something very unique and very rare. It's probably a biquintile, at least a few. I feel this is beyond the general synastry points like sun, moon. I feel like it's something really fine tuned. It has to be something that, yeah, the Hermit again, like they know you, they feel you. It's something channeled. It's like your relationship is channeled. It's like these dancers that are just, your bodies flow together. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's really rare. Yeah. And I feel like you do feel blessed, honestly. You could have met them quite young as well. It's like, wow, I really had it really, really made out for me. It's like this was just perfect. It felt like a glove for you. So that's amazing. Wow. They read your mind. It's like you don't need to deal with all. It's like it's very foreign to you guys. Like all those issues in relationships that most couples face. It's like, oh, can't imagine like having to deal with those things. The trust here is number one. The connection is number one. They treat you like a queen with the Queen of Cups. Like they honor you, and you know it. Okay, well, you don't have to second guess that. When someone honors you and respects you, you don't wonder if the jester is really going down on that one knee. Okay, yeah, it's like he is a jester for your love. I'm a fool for you, love, Zane. 2 of Cups. Listen, he loves you so bad. He loves you so bad. He got it so bad for you. Do we not say Usher? Okay, let's get into the next reading, guys. Okay, I feel like stack 4. You set the bar, but let's see. 3 of Swords. Okay, stack 5. Return to center. Nothing, I'm hearing nothing can take you guys off of this map. Okay, nothing. Your connection is so strong. Like I see you guys could be across the world and your heart chakras are communicating, like you and this person. Okay, like you're holding. Yeah, this is a very strong connection. This person protects you from across the miles, what I'm hearing, from across the distance. He knows, whoever this is, they know like how you're doing, what's going on. Like yeah, and I feel like he protects you. I really hear it like that. Okay, yeah. And it's not like, oh, hey, I had that dream. Like, did you also have that dream? It's like you guys are. I'm telling you, it's like you're writing poetry together. Maybe you're a really like creative couple. Like either you're dancers or you wrote a movie even together, something like that, a screenplay, a script, or you're like doing something that it's like this could only have come from a higher up. And you know that. It's like there's this third entity. It's not my brain is we're not just connecting on the mental plane. This is something that and I feel like this person recognized you. They recognize your heart, and there's something about the trust there with that. Like you were able to immediately understand that you could trust this person. Anyhow, stack 5. Amiri, we can make it. If we could do this, we could do anything. Yeah. The trust is unspoken. Okay, anyways, I'm officially checking out of the beautiful wedding, the life with the kids and everything, because yeah, I feel like you also like know your private life and where it sits at. And that's also something very special that you guys share in your relationship is that you doesn't get swept away by the matrix. We're still on stack 4. You don't like have a strong connection and then it weathers over time. Like, oh, now he's on social media. Now she's talking to her coworker and I got to worry about him. It's like, no, this is something where you guys it's protected as hell, this bond. And it's something that is integrated in the fabric of this planet. Like you guys are meant to be way showers. Okay. So yeah, if you don't know who that is, you probably haven't met them yet. Okay. I'm gonna do really quickly. When did you know? Like, when did you meet this person? Any clues? Any clues at all? Any clues at all? Like, nothing comes in between you and this person. Yeah, it is giving me really like twin flame. Yeah, like a super strong connection. It reminds me kind of my relationship to Isaac. Like, it's something very rare, very unique. Like, you feel like you're so Isaac and I. So maybe this is something related to this industry. It's funny because Isaac has his sun in Gemini, right? My Mars is in Gemini. He has his Mars in Pisces. I have my Sun in Pisces. So it's that interchange, and then we have both Venus and Aries. It's like something like you just I don't know how to explain it. You guys know, you can see it. Yeah. Anyway, and I feel people do see it about you. Like they just know, like third parties, like they get blown. They're just not interested. They're not even drawn to your connection because there's no hole to even look at. I mean, there's like you guys have evil eye protection. I'm hearing that. Wow. You must be on a very important mission here. I see you guys. You're always together as well. Even I see you connecting to like some starship here. So when you connect to this person, okay, like when you communicate, like it's a third entity. But, you're not communicating like you have encrypted communication. Does that make sense? So it's just something that really is quite a mission, it's not a relationship, it's a mission. So it's kind of like when the president is, whenever he's going around town, he's got 5, 6 of these stretch Secret Service cars, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like this is that connection. Cause yeah, you and this person, I mean, you're also extremely powerful and together. So this sounds like a twin flame connection that made it where you guys got together and you actually, so you swam through the matrix waters and you met, and ever since then like you clicked, and it's not going anywhere. It's like because you're part of the fabric. Like I feel like you were woven into the fabric of 3D and you're holding it up. So it's like if you guys separated, like Earth would not be, I heard, where it is right now. That's especially so. Return it at this point at where it's at right now. Like there's so much that surrounds and protects this union. Let's get into the next reading. It's beautiful. Wow. Don't we all aspire? That's like lovely energy. So yeah. Anyways, all right. So stack 5, 3 of Swords. This person is they look like a heartbreaker. They could look like a bad boy, bad girl, bad day a little bit. Some of you wonder like if they're taking care of their children. I don't know, man. Maybe you're a little worried about them even. It's like you're wondering, is this person like neglecting their children, God forbid? 3 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you know that. Why am I seeing that you're worried about them? I see you concerned. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, like 10 of Cups and the King one. Some of you, maybe this is interesting. You could be even their sister. Maybe you're you're their friend. This may not, you're worried about them. Like you're wondering if this person is going off. Like I'm hearing something about threesomes with a threesome with a king of wands. We almost said three of wands, like three king of wands. Maybe this is someone that you're even married to and you're like, "Uh-oh, where is he going? I feel like he's getting swept away." Um some of you just starting to feel that this person is like detaching. On some level, like maybe they're not as invested in the children. Some of you, he may be into same sex. Maybe he's starting to have, this urge to experiment in his life. He's, I see a diamond ring. Some of you feel like he lost the vibe with you or something. Like he's no longer like, I'm smelling some kind of food. Like he no longer is making these special events, these gatherings. He's not joining us at the holidays, something like that. Some of you, he's having masculine on masculine relationships, possibly return, like extramarital is what I'm hearing. So let's go throat chakra. Some of you, he like abandoned you with the children. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're like, what's going on? This person, something about Pfizer. Guys, give me a second. Like, I do need Queen of Wands. He's possibly. Oh no! If you're not married to this person, guys, please run. Run for the hills. What's that movie? The Hills Have Eyes. Run for the hills, you guys. This person, he may see you as, he may have a Madonna complex. So, like, meaning that, let's clear it, return it. He doesn't, he can't like be with the woman that he had children with or something like that in his mind. Like he's no longer attracted to her because he had children. I don't know for everybody if that's the case, but if it's not, and you just met this person, can we describe them a little bit? Return it. They have ashy circles around their eyes. What does that mean? Like dark. Their skin is translucent and you can see purple. Purple. Hold on. The undertone is purple. So he could be quite fair skinned. Let's go throat chakra. Yeah, he may even have an addiction, you guys. He has some kind of entities. What did I want to pull on? It's cleared on the back. He's not interested in women anymore, guys. Like he's yeah, he's starting to lose he could be quite depressed even. I'm hearing that. I don't know. The 9 of Wands. So in makeup, like when you're choosing a foundation tone, if you use makeup, like you would know, you always have to get tested for your undertone and your overtone. So this person, they could have they may have a fair overtone with a purple undertone. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Maybe it's blue. Blue. Return it. Descender. He got kind of weird, guys. I feel this person, they kind of started in some sense or another to like kind of ghost. And I feel like some of you here, if you're not in a relationship, I would be very wary because he may send you right through hell. I'm hearing Derek. Oh my, oh God. Maybe he's a Gemini. It's like his Gemini side started to come out. It's like, great. Here we freaking go. Like he's turning to a totally different person now. The 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. He's showing you a different side of his character now. And you can feel it. It's like, oh no, why am I feeling like I'm turning into like a single housewife? You maybe have many children. I see it's like suddenly like it's like a magnet. Something is taking him away from the house, the home, the children. I mean, where are you going? I hear that. It's like he's turning into like a sleepwalker. He's sleepwalking like into the Matrix with a king of voice. I'm looking at that reptilian right there. So he maybe, what happened here? What got him like feeling some nausea? He could have maybe had a compromised he's got an incubus succubus, guys. Yeah, 100%. Lovers in reverse. I'm looking at the snake right there. Something happened. There was an aperture in his aura, and there is now an entity there. So he's kind of like, you got to just let him go. He's sleepwalking. He needs to go to Vegas, and he's just like, it's like he's got this bug in his gut. It's something about his gut bacteria now. Yeah, must experience, I don't know. Yeah, now it was like sudden. He needs to experience all these super, like, out there, gotta have a threesome, foursome with the orgy. I don't know, like something like this, you guys. Yeah. So I'm hearing Derek again. Maybe he used to be very different. He could have been even religious. Some of you, maybe he's even like cross dressing. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So I'm hearing something about Israel. It's like he's kind of, you feel you can't get through to him anymore. Derek, can you hear me? It's like that. Oh, let's clear in the crown chakra. I feel your guides are saying like you need to let him go. I mean, I can only imagine like with kids, that's quite hard. I mean, so many different levels with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. But let's see. Maybe this. Maybe he told you, hey, he called you from Vegas. Hey, I can't do like, yeah, this anymore. I was like, you got to find a compromise. Like, well, we have children. I mean, huh? Like, so he has a sexual addiction even, you guys. It's not just like, hey, I'm like kind of curious and I want to explore in my life. It's like he may be going broke even. Some of you, he's a financial liability. Having him still attached to your bank account, you got these children, you have to take care of them, and he's in Vegas. I don't know what he's doing, all kinds of stuff, guys. The groupie sex, I'm hearing that. God forbid, I'm hearing something about AIDS. You're like, it's even a physical thing. If you know about this, it's like, I don't even want to take the chance, I don't want to take the chance. Like, I don't want him to come back home. It's like weird now. It's like, I don't want to cut him off from the children, but I mean, he's doing risky ass weird stuff and I can't even trust him. Like, maybe he's not coherent even. Return it. He's not coherent where it's like, did you kiss someone? What's going on? Did you get tested? It's like, he's not answering questions like coherently. I cannot trust him anymore. I'm hearing that. Okay. So yeah, he's returning the cycle. He's going around. I'm hearing something King Cudi. I don't know what that's about. Maybe something about music industry. I don't know. Just returning to the body. Say my name, say my name. Like, he's going to Vegas. He's maybe even like performing. He became a performer. He suddenly realized that he wants to be like doing something. I don't know. Yeah. So okay. Return it. Yeah. Maybe he's even in like a prostitution circle or a prostitution ring with the King of Wands. Like, I see him with his legs open. He's doing something. Maybe it's actually quite risky legally, and you're like, I don't want to be involved in that. I don't want my children involved in that. I don't want their names on that front page. I mean, you had to like escape, maybe even, or like, yeah. So now you're like, what the hell is gonna happen here? Okay. For the slightest of you, no, I'm not even getting no. I'm getting a very clear answer. Like, he's now interested in, I'm hearing mashup remix. Like, he's doing the rave world stuff. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. But he made a promise to you. He made a vow to you. This is giving me Gemini flipping. Return it. How many of you know who this is, or like what this is, or if this is helpful? Sometimes I really don't know what I'm reading on, but that's not important, right? To the authenticity of the like, just it is what it, return in the sacral. Some of you, this like was very embarrassing. You were like, I don't know what to tell anybody. I'm hearing Laura, Lisa. You want to even go and change your name? It's like, I just don't want to be involved right now in this. Okay. I'm hearing it like that. Like, someone here has a tattoo on the right middle finger on the inside. On the right side, I'm hearing Melissa. Melissa? That's a song. Mona Lisa, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. At first, you were like thinking, okay, whatever, that doesn't matter. The point is that, yeah, he wants to do like sex shows or something. for masculine on masculine. Like he's it's a real life performer for like OnlyFans, but he's got it. He's got it. He even wants to represent something. I don't know. This came out of nowhere, I feel. Now you're just like, I don't know what to say. I feel like you were trying to be very understanding, but I'm hearing, how do we keep the children? Like, I'm hearing on the Ritz. I'm hearing mayonnaise on the Ritz. Like, he's maybe even behaving erratically, and you had to explain this to the kids. Like, he's saying stuff. I don't know. Maybe he was even quite lewd, like with them. Like he was, I'm hearing ludicrous. Like he was behaving kind of like ludicrous, kind of crazy. That came through recently. That name, returning the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Mm. Some of you, he's doing stuff. He could be shooting up, guys. I'm hearing that. Oh no. There was okay, if you don't realize it yet, returning the throat chakra. You realized, I have to be very strong here, and I have to have a division between the children and him, because he's getting real swept away and he's really over there. So now, yeah, I feel like he kind of was not you started to be able to, like, you couldn't even recognize this person anymore, because you would think, oh my god, how can you even do that in front of the children? I'm hearing that maybe he was watching some porn, returning the throat chakra in front of, like, it was, I don't know, maybe he's on a drug, he's not thinking anymore. I'm hearing Mona Lisa again. It's like, you're not even thinking straight. Okay, what are you doing? Like, we have kids here. I don't know, I feel like I need to put this on. No, these are the keys. I'm getting the keys and I'm going. Okay. Something, God forbid, about rape? Guys, he's doing some weird cult stuff even with the Nine of Swords. Like, you didn't know. I feel like there was something very specific you just didn't know. Like, how to get out of there. Even, how do I explain this to the kids? Like, he put you in a very compromising situation, unfortunately. Almost like a hazed out bully who, like, he doesn't even, he's out of it. So, return it. Now, I mean, come on, Melissa, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's like he's trying to get even the children to do drugs. Oh, God forbid. Return it. I see something. I see cocaine. I do. Is it the white thing? Yeah, I see the white thing. Maybe he was bringing these people over to. Okay, so Three of Wands, a Queen of He wasn't being careful enough, around the edges. Like, if you're gonna do that, do that. But just, I mean, part two is, first of all, you're hurting me. But part two, don't do it in front of our children. Okay, I hear like that. You're compromising them. I hear that. So return it in the sacral. You're compromising their condition. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that means. He's kind of like all up in the house, like, I'm seeing a zebra print, something with zebra. He started to come in wearing a big zebra print gown. I don't know what that means. Like, really, like, with the fur on top. I don't know. He started to maybe become kind of like animalistic, and he's losing his sense of like this human return in the heart chakra. Some of you, he may even be having sex with farm animals. I'm hearing that, like, literally. That came through some time ago. Now, I feel you were trying to keep an open mind, but it got to a point. I'm hearing Brittany, Bianca. That's too far for me. Okay, no, you had to draw a serious line. Return down the back, throat chakra. Yeah, he brought someone to your home. I hear that even. So, yeah, what's that song? Tweet. Oops, oh my. Um, yeah. I see something about a farm for sure, 100%. I see a shed. Like a farm shack, and you were like, okay, he was going on his own, he needed to go on his own, you were giving him that space. Okay, you don't do whatever the hell you need to do. And then it's like, but this is, no, guys, like, he came back with like all kinds of weird stuff, like even a freaking, God forbid, STD, something with the farm animals. I don't know. It's like, no, that's another level, y'all. Okay, so yeah, some of you, something for the safety, it's like you have to quarantine him now. On the astral, it's like, you need to be quarantined because we don't know what you've been doing. When they say, when you're traveling across the country and you have to fill out the little form, have you been around like horses, farm animals, blah blah blah, Some of you, yeah, he's like laughing while he's like filling that out. Oh no, you guys, return. He has something going on. Yeah, yeah. He could have now got into a porno ring. Like he's filming stuff. Like so. Anyways, this is something about Vegas. I feel this started in Vegas or something. He had one experience. And yeah, it's kind of like that was the end of that. Just yeah. What's at the beginning of that song? Is it Nelly? Burr, burr. It's like a animal, like an elephant roar in the beginning. Oops, oh my. Tweet, I think it is. Can we get those lyrics? Let's see. C44. Yeah, you had to take the discretion, like make that executive decision. You know, what do I do? This is safety situation. Be awkward. You know, it's like one of those moments where you don't want to share a cup with someone. It's like, I don't want to drink from your cup, you know, and they're like, yeah, you got to be weird or whatever. Be weird. It's like, I hate that when people are like, oh, they assume you want to share like germs with them. The fuck? Get your cup away from me. I'm hearing that, okay? And don't be looking at my cup either. It's like people want to just share. Ew, get away. I'm hearing that, okay? Some of you, yeah, like he's just kind of like tweet. He's imposing his reckless behavior on you and your kids. So anyways, you had to now kick him out of the home. Maybe you're not coming back here. I don't think he's coherent enough to gaslight, but anyways, let's see further. I get more like dazed Gemini. Like I kind of want to do this now. It's like something like that. Is it oops on my half a quarter past 3? Hypnotize, recognize, something like that. I think it's like a pretty dirty song. Oops on my. We were in Felicia. You can like when you call him, you hear other people on the phone. He maybe is hanging around like girls too, but I see something about Japanese, but it's like he's doing it with the masculine. So, and I feel like you figured that out. You really stopped getting it went from this hurts my feelings to this is safety for my kids. Okay, so anyways, return it. I don't even know who this is if you are willing to communicate it in the chat, in a public chat on YouTube. Disclaimer. Okay. Tell you what I did last night. Because maybe some of you needed to even like report him and you were like, I'm worried about my children's safety, but I'm also worried about like other people's safety. Like, okay, he's like a liability. Return it. Oops, oh my. Song lyrics. Oh, where did it go? Return it. Yeah, sometimes he disappears. I even see like you don't hear from him for months, and it's like he's in another country completely. Tell you what I did. I see he got branded. What does that mean? Well, like a fricka horse. Like he got branded like a horse. He got some tattoo on his hip or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's in some weird cult now. I just don't know. Return it. Clear throat. Tweet. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell you what I did last night. I came home, say around 2:45. Sounds kind of like what we're seeing here. Still so high, hypnotized and trance from his body. So buttery, yeah. Guys, this is something. Anyways, if you're not dated this person yet and you're inquiring, I think that, and he's got a lot of Gemini and some Leo. And yeah, you're scared to get involved. You may have like something that you're picking up on. Okay. Yeah. You don't know people until years down the line sometimes. But the important thing is your hunch. Like, how did you feel when you first met them? I'm hearing Tony Bennett. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. So yeah, what is he willing to give though? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Because some of you are like, well, is he willing to like still I don't know. Let's see. Return it. He's not going to change his lifestyle. Return it. He wants to be, for some of you, he wants to dress like a woman. I'm seeing that. That's not changing. And I do see him like wanting to dress like a woman, and he wants to be with the masculine. So this is part of it's a fixed aspect. Yeah. It's a fixed aspect of, I don't even know if it's like something that I'm seeing old ancient like pharaoh energy as well. So maybe he's going into this timeline where it's like, the masculines are pleasuring each other, something like this. So he now suddenly believes in something. It's almost giving me like an Andrew Tate energy. I'm not familiar with him, but it's coming to my mind. And the Hierophant, like Actually, like, God forbid, like, hating women or something, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, he's very, kind of he's just I tell you, like, you can't relate to him anymore. If something has changed him, like, it's like brainwashing, like, some kind of propaganda or something. Um, yeah, I mean, look at this. Okay, yeah, he wants to dress like a woman now, guys. I hear like that. He doesn't wanna be kinda like what Andre said, like, "With you," and I mean, I think you know that, like, that makes me think of the Chris Brown song, "With You." Is that who sings it? Anyways, like, you got kind of over it. I repeat, like, yeah, there was some kind of weird sacrifice, like, all the masculines needed to ditch their wives, and then it's like, then these groups of men could come together and do this. That's what I'm hearing. It's, like, kind of weird. It's, like, breeding this weird, like, freaking, like, strange frequency, okay, of this shadow toxic, yeah, I'm hearing heresy. It's a hedonistic energy. It's like yeah, it is solely for physical pleasure. So return it in the heart chakra. Isaac, you have to wait. I'm hearing Millie. A Millie, a Millie, a Millie. He's kind of acting so strange, like talking really weird, like da ha ha when you call him and like asking him questions. Da ha ha. He's not answering questions clearly. Like he's acting like now you're an outsider. Like what a. I'm so sorry if you have children. Like love and light to you, really. All right, you're gonna make it. Okay, yeah, yeah. This is Let me just look at this card. I keep hearing that song. Yeah, Chris Brown with you. Let's get the lyrics on that. Isaac, you have to wait. I see a Q-tip. Yeah, he's completely in his incubus succubus. So I'm here now. I'm out of the region. Like he's got a weird voicemail as well. Yeah. So I'm hearing something about Fetty Wap. I don't know what's with the rappers now, but almost every day. Yeah. Every day, like every 15 minutes. Yeah, I go live a lot. I do. All right. That could be him. He's going live. I feel he's going live. It's OnlyFans, but it's like only his close fans. Like, he won't even tell you really what this is. Maybe he's got like a very specific group of like guy friends who he's doing this with. Like they all got the same like junk in the trunk. Like if you know what I mean. Da ha ha. I don't know. It's maybe even code language. Like they all have a little like laugh or like a handshake or a code. It's like yeah, and he thinks he's in that little group now. So that's okay. He thinks he's breeding some kind of strain of pharaoh here. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it's beyond like emperor and empress. Is like emperors like with balls deep, balls in the trench coat. Like they're doing something weird. Like they go out wearing these trench coats with the zebra fur and they're naked underneath. Oh my god. And I feel like when they see each other, like that's how they know each other. Maybe it's a secret little underground group. Like they flash their coat and it's like they want to see if you're also naked under there. It's like, okay, then I see you. I see you. Oh my god, no. And they're turning into an animal, guys. I don't know what they did. They maybe even like I don't know what they've been up to. They all have that same little thing. They want to be like return it. Just return it. It's like a cult, yeah. They got something weird. Like you also got that blood stain on it. What? Ew, I gotta go. Okay, guys, I don't know anymore. Loving light, return it. I'm not saying nothing about same sex and all. You can do whatever the hell you want, but don't do it on someone's precious time. Okay, and that of their children as well. I mean, you gotta go back to the zoo. Okay, he has to go to the zoo. No, he would love to be at the zoo. He would be locked up though and not in the zoo if they knew why. Okay, this is for some of you. Like he got some zebra lust going on. Return it. Oh my god, this is a serious message. It seems return. This is a serious like yeah. No, this is like for someone a very disturbing reality. As well. Like return. No, but like literally, I'm looking at the horse. It's like okay. Maybe they got like a group of guys here. It's like you also into oh, I don't know. Yeah, return it. So yeah, he's going to some country. I'm hearing something about Zimbabwe. He's going to these countries where maybe like there's some kind of like lax code with something where yeah, so but he's with a group of other men who they all did the same thing. Like we all kind of keep our honeys like waiting like on the other side of the rainbow. What the fuck? Okay, I hope we got that one, guys. If you met this person and you're not dating them yet and they're kind of maybe they give you that sense that they're kind of like they have like two shoes on from two different timelines. Okay, like they're kind of wearing one shoe a little little different from the other. Maybe you like question like, are they maybe bisexual? I personally, given what we've seen here, I would stay away. It's not about the bisexuality thing. It's just, yeah, I mean, you don't need them to say bye to you because they are bisexual and this is what this person's doing. It's not like in a respectful, like, hey, like, yeah, bye for a sec. I gotta like experiment in my life and know what's really right for me. No. He just straight up said bye, and he was a fruit. He was a purebred fruit. Not even the loom, guys, remember, because he's naked under that zebra coat. Okay, so he's not wearing no underwear. Fruit of the Loom PJs, Fruit of the Loom, return it. Some of you need to, you're thinking maybe I need to report him, return it. No, let's click on the back. But yeah, he's kind of, for some of you, he may be in the limelight and he's protecting this, whatever this is, this weird little ring here. I don't know, yeah, he's got a weird little circle going on with the 9-way. He's like a protected, yeah, it's like, yo, you ever come over? He's like protecting this property or whatever. It's in another country. Okay, so return it again. Anything else? Let's clear it. Yeah, some of you, he is coming down with something physical. It's also, some of you are wondering if he left you and someone else hanging like this. He left everybody hanging like this. You're wondering if he went back to his ex or whatever. He also did the very same thing to his ex. Okay, yeah, so it's not about that. This is not about, yeah, he's got some crown on. Yeah, but it's like he fits it situated around his neck like a what is it called? Like a choker chain necklace or whatever. Choker chain necklace. Hold on a second. There's a rapper you got. I don't know, but he wears a choker chain necklace or something. It's like their code lingo or something. I don't know. Choker chain. It's like in the devil card. Sorry, guys. This got very like dark, but I'm a channeler. I have to be very honest. Yeah. Okay. God forbid. I hope he's not doing it with the animals. Okay. Like I do see a dog popping up here. It says Benique. Benny in the jet. Return it. Now, something about someone's name is Monica. Choker chain necklace. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't want to search about zebra. Well, zebra print, you know what that is, right? And I am kind of getting like a Freemason tile floor energy here. This person is something with the Freemasons. Anyways, it could be political. Return it. Something about athletics as well. This is something that actually maybe needs to be investigated, and that's a different level. Some of you at this point, you're wondering if he would even confess. I don't know. Or something like this. There's something that needs to be exposed. Yeah. So Freemason, yeah, the tile floor, black and the white. So hold on, let me see really quickly here, though. I want to see. I'm almost getting red carpet. Like, who am I thinking of? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm hearing Fergie. Maybe someone knows something about somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys! It's like this beaded necklace. Look at this. It says Hebrew. Sounds like Hebrew. It has like these little it's literally the double colors. It's red, gold, and zebra, black and white, with like a red pendant. It looks like a shard though, like that one would hold on the end of like a caveman's weapon tool. Yeah, something is going on. I don't know who wears that, but it's something. It's like a code fashion statement. All right. So we'll see you in the next video. Clear energy. Bye, guys. Love and light.